You know how God sometimes speaks to you out of the blue and asks you to do something sort of random? Well, that's exactly how I felt one Sunday when I was asked to pick up a card with a name on it for a pastor appreciation gift. God just showed up and told me He wanted to do something special for this guy, and somehow I would be involved. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it had to be something more than the $25 gift card I was thinking about. At that moment, I knew I was about to be pushed outside of my comfort zone. Boy, I had no idea.
2 days later, I had this doctor appointment, and my wife was with me. It ended early, and since we are rarely without any of our 5 kids, I said, "Hey, let's have some lunch together." We were still new to the area, so after lunch we decided to shop some and then head back to the car.
As we turned around, there he was, this guy with his wife, the one who God had just told me days before that he wanted to do something for. And I'm thinking, I really don't know these people, but I know that God said something special was going to happen. So we talked about stuff at church, where we had just heard Dave Ramsey speak. They talked about how they had been working for 9 years to get out of their debt, but that they had $10,000 more to go, and it felt like this huge rock in their life. He said, as soon as we're out of debt, we want to adopt. But we promised our kids that they could have a trampoline first, and then we would adopt. So we said our goodbyes, and I was thinking, thank you, God. I get it. I know exactly what you want me to do. We got in the car, and I was so excited. I said to my husband, I know what we need to do. Let's go buy them a trampoline.
Why don't we just give them $10,000?
What? Are you serious? Honey, we can't just give people money like that. Money changes things and does weird stuff to people.
Why can't we give them money? People have done that for me and it was okay. Besides, we have it. Listen, all I know is that when I heard them speak, I heard God say in a very clear way, take away their debt.
I had to think about it for a second. Giving away $10,000 had never crossed my mind. I really wrestled, wondering what God wanted us to do. Here I am with 5 children. It wasn't like there was a lot of extra money sitting around, and my husband worked so hard for our family. But God revealed to me that though I had plans to make home improvements and invest in this literal earth, He wanted me to make an eternal investment for His kingdom. I knew then what we had to do and began to get anxious to follow God's call.
So we called him up and said, hey, we want to come by and talk to you about something. We promise it will only take a minute. When we drove up, though, we could tell they weren't sure about what to think of us. Were we going to sell them something or what?
So I just kind of blurted out, Lance, Amy, we don't really know how to say this, but we just want to give you $10,000. We told them that there are no strings attached, that God just wanted to bless them. Oh, and we also told them, don't act weird around us around church and don't tell anyone it was us. As I stood there, I'm thinking, wow, what a tremendous thrill and total joy. Not just to be giving someone money, but to play a part and be included in the secret plans of the God of this universe. The giving part of the story was fun, but that was just the beginning. In less than a year, God led Lance and Amy to adopt a beautiful baby girl named Malaya. And because God wove Lance and Amy's life into ours, we welcomed our 9th child, Olivia Grace, born April 21st, 2008, into our family. But this just keeps getting better. And to think, I was thinking of a $25 gift card.